Yeah, I think over here on the high side of this blind give me a better shot. I ain't real sure. We'll just have to play it by ear and whichever way the hogs come in.
Folks, we're set up in the blind here. We got a feeder right here in front of us, Billy.
Yes, sir.
We don't know if anything's gonna move this morning or not. They definitely hit the feeder last night.
Yeah.
They cleaned it up. So we're gonna sit here for a little bit. If they don't move, I think they're gonna turn the dogs loose. See if they can get them to bust up a little bit, move around. Might not get no shot like that, at least we'll get to see some.
Yep.
And then we'll come back later on today, and we got pretty high hopes if we don't get one this morning. This afternoon hunt's a whole lot better than the morning hunts. But regardless, we're gonna have a good time. We're out here in the outdoors. No phone, because they don't work out here.
No, that's for sure.
So Oscar, he may snore a little bit here in a minute and go to sleep. That's why we got him running the camera. I might keep him awake. So Sean's in another blind. Don't know how long he's gonna sit there. It all depends if he runs out of food or not.
Yeah.
So y'all folks stay tuned, and we're gonna put a hog on the ground sometime today.
Sometime today we'll get
today. Well, what kind of gun you shooting?
This is a Remington 742.
742.
243.
So, got all your new hardwire adapted here.
Yeah, from Big Sky Innovations. He does a real good job out there, Scott Brown.
Mm-hmm. That's a neat looking rig.
Yeah, he's a handicapped person as well, and he builds some real fine shooting equipment. There's no doubt about that.
Well, folks, stay tuned.
Billy, it's about breakfast time.
Yeah, it's about time for some victuals. Be like Jethro Clampett hitting that dinner table.
You ready, ain't you?
Yep. About ready to go see Granny.
That'd be the only pork we see this morning.
We give her about another 15 minutes and then we head in for a biscuit. How's that sound?
That sounds good to me.
All right.
Sounds good to me.
Well, Billy, we ready to go back out again?
Absolutely.
Well, went out this morning, didn't have no luck, did we?
Not a whole lot.
Well, tonight they said they're going to stir. You ready, though, ain't you?
We'll see, and good Lord give us one, and we'll take what's given.
There you go. We'll go out and see what happens here in just a few minutes. How about that?
That sounds great. Bubble gum,
Well,
full
folks,
wrapper.
we're back here in the stand. Sun's going down. Cody's getting Billy's gun all tied in here to the shooting rest. We're hoping these hogs will come in before it gets too dark. But if they don't, we got a little trick. We got a light rigged up out here that's supposed to come on. It's supposed to when it gets too dark. And we're going to try to make this happen. So it's cooled off, so we're thinking these things will move here in a few minutes. We're fixing to get set in. We're going to get down here, we're going to get quiet and see what happens. So y'all stay tuned. We got our best hog dog with us this morning.
He's right here.
We call him Ernie.
No, Blocker.
Ernie Blocker.
That's not true.
Ernie Blocker?
Tom Dyer over here.
found some good hog time. So Ben down here, he's pulling some limbs out of his way. We're going to see how get this trimmed out before he can get a good shot down through there. Terrain right in here is pretty steep, so we've got him back in here. I don't know if we're going to be able to get him out. We may have to leave him up here in Tennessee, and he's a Georgia fan, so I don't know how that's going to work. But there's some big hogs in here, so hopefully we're trying to get all this set up ahead of time before they start moving. So it's going to be interesting. Y'all stay tuned. Folks, we got the belly ratchet strapped in the chair. We got the chair dug in the ground and leveled it up. We got a hog trail down here across the creek. Might have show you here in a minute. He's going to film the hogs, and I mean they've absolutely got the leaves wore out over there, don't they, Billy?
Absolutely.
So there's some rock bluffs we can see over here. It's got so hot. The hogs will not move other than at night. And last night, as you can tell, we tried them hunt at night, and the hogs outlasted us. We got hungry, so we know we had to get back to the lodge because Sean was there at the lodge, and we just barely had a pork chop left when we got back, didn't we, Billy?
Absolutely.
So we're going to give this a shot this morning, and we're going to see what happens. If they cooperate, we've got some of the best hog dogs in the nation with us today. We've got a blocker and Don Anderson, and I think Ernie Harkins, I believe he's even got papers on him, don't he, Matt?
Oh yeah.
So he's registered certified. We got Pops, we got Ben, the guy down here, and we got Sean's daddy Charlie, and yeah, we left Sean back at the lodge, so
But I guess there's two
probably
bonus.
out too.
Yeah.
I just have to tell you, we may have to go to McDonald's when we get done.
Yeah.
So
But yeah, we got a bonus. We got the boys from.
we got the boys from we got Brandon and his son Chase from Indiana. They're staying over to help us, and we appreciate that to make this hunt possible. Folks, this is not easy to do. Y'all that hunt, you know how it is to go out and hunt. You just add a few more curves in the road, like this cheer here, and we didn't decide we're gonna have to get you an all-terrain. We didn't figure that out. We didn't find one. Blockers done found us one on there now. I mean, Don, he showed us that 6-wheel job. So
Yeah.
but anyway, we're excited. It ain't raining. It's pretty nice this morning. But it's getting up in the high 80s during the day, so we're gonna have to try to make this happen this morning. And if the hogs don't cooperate this morning, I think you may go after a Texas style this afternoon. So we're gonna shoot us up one way or the other.
Yeah. One way or the other.
If we have to send Oscar and Cody out there.
Well, kind of tried that last night.
Cody wouldn't go for it, would he?
One was asleep, the other one was thinking about it.
Well, folks, we're going to quieten down here. Everybody's getting in position. They're going to make a drive. And we're going to see if we can't kick these hogs up. Like I said, they're bedded down right now, and they're bad to bed down all day. They won't move and unless they're bumped. So we're going to try to make something happen here this morning. We've had a good time so far, and it's just fixing to get better.
Absolutely.
So y'all stay tuned. You're watching X-treme Christian Outdoors. That's the little one. Big one's behind. Big one's in the back. Billy, you got you a nice one.
Yes, sir. This is a fine animal.
That'll look pretty hanging on the wall in the living room, won't it?
It sure will. It'll be the only white-colored animal I got in there.
Well, I've had a great trip with you. I've enjoyed it. We come after a hog. They wouldn't cooperate. But I don't know about you, but I'd rather have one of these any day as a hog.
Yeah, I sure would, especially since I've never even had the privilege of seeing one of these before.
You got you a nice trophy, that's for sure. You got some nice curls on his horns.
Yeah, sure does.
Next trip, we'll try to kill a hog. How's that?
That's
we'll
fine
come when it's a
by
little
me.
cooler,
That'll
before they'll
work.
move a little bit. But appreciate Cody coming with us and helping us, and all the other guys. We got a slew of guys helping us up here on this hunt. Sean, he killed him a black Hawaiian ram yesterday, and we've tried hard to kill some hogs, but they just wouldn't cooperate with it.
No, just too warm for them.
It's too warm, and I don't blame them. I wouldn't do much of it if I didn't have to.
No, I wouldn't either.
It's seasonal warm for this time of year, but folks, we're up here at Bridge Creek Trophy Hunts in Tennessee. Information will be at the end of the show. If you're looking for a place to go on a hunt, and better than that, have some family time, take your family, bring your kids. There's nothing like getting your kids out in the great outdoors and letting them enjoy what God's created. The hospitality up here is super nice. The food's real good.
Real good.
I'm kind of worried about the food. Sean's back at the lodge, we're out here, and I just hope we have some bacon left when we get back.
Well, we know we're going to have some ram anyway.
We can have some ram anyway, can't we?
That's right.
I've never ate ram in a biscuit, but we may have to try it.
Yep, sure might.
So, well, like I said earlier, I've enjoyed my hunt with you. It's been a great time, great fellowship. And I'd like to thank all the other guys that come with us and helped us on this hunt. I'd like to thank all the people that make this hunt possible. So, until next time, may God bless.
First, I just want to thank God for giving me the opportunity through X-treme Christian Outdoors to come and harvest a great animal. But the most important thing is that I accepted God as my personal Savior a few years ago, and now I'm living for Christ. If you can let Christ into your heart and let Him control your life, then anything is possible. Because I will be walking one way or another, and it'll be through God Himself.
Well, folks, I'm here with Jeff Molan. We've had a great time. He's the owner and operator of Bridge Creek Trophy Hunts right here in Clark Range, Tennessee. We come up here to shoot some hogs with Billy Crisp and Sean Byers. The hogs wouldn't cooperate. It's too hot. Don't blame them. I'd be in mud hole too in the hat if I could. But decided to start trying to hunt some rams. We've been here, what, 3 days? And we finally everything all come together. Sean got his yesterday, and Billy got his just a while ago this morning. Pretty Texas ram, beautiful ram. Both of them made good shots, no tracking involved. I like that.
That's my best kind of hunting right there.
And folks, he's got a great operation here, great hunts, great food. The cooks is good. The guides is out of this world. They will go out of their way to make you happy and feel at home, and to make everything happen that's all possible. Anything they can do, they do it. You feel it's just like being with family. As soon as we come in up here, just go around and just act like we do at the house, and that means a lot. I encourage you, call him, send him an email, whatever it might be. We'll put his information at the end of the show when we get done here, and you can get a hold of him. If you can't get through to him, contact us and we'll get you through to him. But I encourage you to call him, set up a hunt to come up here. They can hunt hogs, rams, elk, sick deer,
$100.
turkeys.
You name it.
We'll ever bring Sean up here and they can hunt him. They better stay a while though, you know, I can get them.
You didn't hunt him at the dinner table.
But go on our website, www.bridgecreektrophyhunts.com. Their phone number and all will be there. Like I said, we'll put that on the show so you can see it. And like I said, if you can't get a hold of him, call us. We'll get you in touch with him. I've been to lots of places, but this place is awesome.
Thank you, Jim.
And we will be back. We do several of these special needs hunts a year, and it's they're not easy to do.
They're not easy to do.
And but you know, these guys, you know, we take things for granted where we get out of the bed and we go do as we want to.
So I tell you, we don't have
And,
no
you
problem.
know, we're blessed and we don't realize that. But again, I want to thank you for everything you've done. We've had a great time, and we're going to let Jeff get back to cooking. He is one of the good cooks. He's the CEO, cook, chief bottle washer, guide, slice, garbage taker outer, floor mopping, whatever comes. That's your title.
You know how it rolls down?
That's the way it rolls downhill. So y'all check Bridge Creek Outfit or Bridge Creek Trophy Hunts out. May God bless.
I've been bequeathed to you the celebratory drink.
Thank you, sir. I do appreciate that.
Now, Billy, because you ought to look at the bottom of that can, because he's probably done poked a hole in it and drunk all his Mountain Dew out of it. That's just the way he is.
Oh, he gave me a full one.
He give you a full, well, he is feeling good.
He must have already had 3.
He must have got that out of my cooler, then you reckon?
May have.
Yep,
Maybe that's
it's
one
in
of
the
lock
house.
and key.
In the house.
Well, fellas, just had a good hunt.
Yes, sir. Had an
Great
absolutely
job.
great hunt.
Sean, did you get full?
Not yet, breakfast ain't been served.
Oh, so we're in luck, Billy.
Wow, we get to eat this
We
morning.
get to eat. Me and Billy been worried about that. You've been here all alone. We know you didn't cook. We was hoping they left somebody here to cook.
Well, we knew he'd be at the table wanting.
That's right. Sean here, he killed him a nice black Hawaiian ram, and you killed here a Texas dog. And Oscar's got it over there. And it's prettier than Oscar.
Mm-hmm. That don't take a whole lot.
Well, no, but it's, you know, we give credit where credit's due. We're here at Bridge Creek Trophy Hunts, and here in Tennessee, had a great time. Hospitality's been great. The guides is super. They go out of their way. Folks, it's not easy to go out here and get these here machines around in the woods. And the ride in, ride out's a little rough, I guess, Billy, on you.
Yeah, sure is.
But
Sure is.
we're going to work on that. We've had a safe hunt. Sean here, he's done tore his ride up, but I think that's from eating too much.
Yep.
We're going to try to get you some doolies on this thing.
I'm going on a diet when I get home.
A seafood diet.
Yep.
If you see it, you're going to eat it.
Yep.
That's what I thought.
As long as I make the potential to lose weight, that's all that matters.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll ask you about that again when we get home. About halfway, and you stop out where we're going to eat at. So you're not going to eat breakfast, what you're saying this morning, right?
Oh no, I'm obliged to eat, you know.
You don't want to hurt their feelings, do you?
Exactly.
Well, the only time I can see that you're going to be on the diet is when you're asleep.
Yep. Me too.
And by the looks of it, that ain't been working.
No.
Well,
He wakes up by a coffee pot every morning.
yeah. The boy likes his coffee. He
Oh,
likes
yeah.
his coffee. Well, fellas, I've enjoyed it. Had a great time with y'all. I'd like to thank everybody that's been involved in this hunt. I'm not going to mention names because I'll miss somebody, and I don't want to leave nobody out. But just blessed to be able to come out and do this. We've had perfect weather, a little warm, but other than that, no rain. Just been perfect. So until next week, join us same time, same place. And remember, take your family to church somewhere this Sunday. You won't regret it. May God bless.